What's up, Doing Too Much crew? Listen, thank you for going along this journey with us. We're into the final episode of our first season. I'm your co host, Devina, always joined by my girls, Shanika G and Whitney. And this week, we are wrapping it up with That's a Vibe. So grab your headphones. I want you to relax. If you're like us, you've been doing too much. So enjoy this episode, y'all. We did it. We went for it. Season 1. Let's go.
Oh boy.
Now people are getting people are getting to know us by now, right? People are getting to know us, right? Y'all have heard all the things. This is the friendship vibe you didn't even know you needed.
Period.
Because we out here and we have a good time. But what's one thing that we can share with our listeners that they may not know about you?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
we're at the end of this season, right? So they've listened to 7 episodes. This is the 8th episode. They've heard us. And for those of you who haven't watched or listened to all 7 episodes, go back, take a listen, follow us on our journey. But for those of us who stuck around, they feel like they know us. They know Kobe, okay?
Yes.
Kobe come in every single episode.
See, y'all did it this time, not me.
Oh, husbands, we love you. Clayton, I love you.
Jeremy,
the bearded one.
Listen, the beard game, they're gonna have a little contest in a minute.
I like them grays popping in. Okay.
I mean, it just looks good. It looks good. You know, I know Jeremy had like a whole patch of grays, but it looks so good on him. Yep. But
I don't know. They don't know.
I mean, I'm thinking.
Ooh.
Do you want to go first? You want to like?
Y'all always do that.
Yeah. Because if you throw the question out there, you got to already have your answer.
I never have the answer.
Oh my God. How, Sway? You ain't got the answer, Sway?
I never have the answer.
Oh God.
One thing y'all don't know about me, that might be interesting to you, but also I think this is something that is relatable, right?
Okay.
But I'm changing.
Okay.
So 2 things. I'll give y'all 2. I don't iron my clothes. Clayton irons my clothes because this shirt right now is wrinkled.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
Because Clayton had to go somewhere. And I don't and I'm not a lotion person. So, but I have started doing better with my skincare. So I do great with my skincare now. But I don't iron my own clothes and I don't like putting on lotion.
Okay.
That's good. Feels, I don't know. And I got expensive lotion, cheap lotion, regular lotion, Vaseline. I've got it all. None of it feels great.
That's interesting. I agree with you on the ironing. I hate ironing. I don't like ironing. I iron the kids' clothes because they got to go to school and look presentable or whatever. But mine, only if we going somewhere like,
Exactly.
I seldom iron my clothes or Jeremiah's clothes. So when Mama gets here, she's like, "You gonna let her wear that shirt like that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, just give it to me. I got it. I iron it." So like when she helps with the laundry or whatever, like she'll make sure she fold it in a way because she know I ain't gonna iron it.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna fold it all the way up either. I'm gonna just kind of do a little quick fold over and throw it in the drawer.
Shanika, you will get trapped on laundry TikTok. Because of laundry TikTok, if you go on TikTok and you type in laundry talk, these people fold their clothes immaculate. Now, my clothes in these drawers look like a magazine, thanks to TikTok. Do it.
I don't have enough time.
Well, it does require.
Check it out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna check it out.
I don't feel like devoting that much time to it.
I know it.
I don't know for me.
You want me to go?
Yeah, you can go. You really can.
Okay. So I think you brought it home for me. So for years, y'all, years, my get ready routine consisted of greasing my face with Vaseline. Like, not actually greasing it, like lathering Vaseline on my face, but like in like my ashy areas on my face, my go-to was Vaseline. And guess what happened today? Like, this is what brought it home. So the last couple of months, I have, like invested in my skin, a little bit better.
Yeah.
And I have skin wash cleanser and moisturizer. Do you know I went backwards this morning?
You went to the Vaseline?
I went to the Vaseline.
But Vaseline is what's got us here with, we got good skin.
I mean, period.
I mean, like, for years, it was so funny because I had a facial recently, and the young lady was just asking me questions about my skin and stuff, and I was just saying, I said, girl, none of this interested me. I said, I'm a Vaseline, like, born and raised girl. Like, that's all I would just put on my face, and that was good for me. But I thank God for a sister who is very much into skincare, and she's like, well, I think it's time to step the game up. And I'm like, you know what? You right. But for years, I wore Vaseline. But you'll see me outside now. I might drop a little video to show y'all what I use or something. That's Rocky. I'm so sorry about that.
Hey, Rocky.
But go, Shanika.
So good. See how we do in real life. Like, we got real life family. That's so good. I love it. No, I don't know. That you may not know about me. D, that was hard. You could have texted a sister or something.
No, this is a good,
Ooh, let's see. Okay. It's really random. It might not be like a real big thing, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So when it comes to TV shows, I watch just like a rotation of shows now. I don't know if it's because of my age or I just be like, I really don't care what's on TV anymore. So like new stuff that comes out, I barely know about it unless Kobe tell me, because I'm gonna watch the same few shows, and that consists of The Office. I love Michael Scott.
Yes.
And Dwight Schrute. Like, I can give you all of their names. Like, that's how much I love them. So I will watch that in rotation. And Parks and Rec,
Okay.
Leslie Knope and, Andy and all. Yep. That's in rotation. Different world.
Andy? What do you mean, Andy?
She think you think about Andy Griffin.
What is Andy?
But Andy Griffin is a hit.
I'm talking about Andy though.
No, Andy Griffin is a good show. Y'all don't like that show?
I don't watch it. I used to watch it with my mama.
I remember going into a salon like back in the day, back at home, and like they would keep on Andy Griffin, and like the people in the shop would love it, and I'm like, y'all really into this?
I like Andy Griffin.
No. I mean, it ain't horrible.
That's the most.
Okay. In the heat of the night.
In the heat of the night.
No.
Yeah, I would watch that with my
Matlock.
Mom. Yeah. I used to watch Cheers.
Y'all sound like my mama.
I used to watch that stuff with my mama too. I Love Lucy, like all that.
Yes.
Yeah. So that ain't in my rotation now though. Who?
Golden Girls.
Thank you for being a friend.
Come on.
Travel down the road and back again. My heart is something. Y'all know how to go to work. And a confidant. And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew.
Come on. Keep going. You would see the greatest gift would be from me.
And a card
attached would say,
thank you for being a friend.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah. Those are my rotations. It's The Office, Parks and Rec, Different World, and Martin.
Okay.
Martin. So yeah, I don't watch a lot of new stuff anymore. I don't know.
It's
new stuff.
Really,
FBI. Like I love action. stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
maybe our listeners can help you out, Shanika. So maybe y'all could drop some comments, hit us up on Instagram. Let us know what y'all are watching. Maybe we can put Shanika on to some new stuff.
Yeah.
Because
I'm living in the past, baby.
Can I share something with y'all that I like went through recently?
Let's go.
So I remember watching this show or whatever, and I had been hearing about it. I had been hearing about this new wave of a show that everybody was watching, and I knew it wasn't for me, but I still went after it,
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna watch it. And then episode 1, it was like God was like standing me, looking like he was standing in front of me, like, oh, you really? No. So I was like, okay, God, let me just watch this episode, please. Let me just watch the episode. So it went from one episode. Yeah, it went from one episode to 2 episodes, and by episode 3, I had to make a decision. I had to make a decision because what I was watching had started to show up in my home. Not like literally like what I was watching, but I could see some unsteadiness in the house. And Whitney. I know, like, yes, it was directly related to the show I was watching. So I had to stop. I had to stop because it's not who I am. I was just talking to my loctician about it. Like, me and her, we go really deep. She's a great woman of God. But I was like, I had to get out of there. Yeah. So, like, has that ever happened to y'all? Are there shows that you cannot watch, or are there things that you just, after, like, has that ever happened?
For sure.
Very much so. Very much. Like, I can feel it. It feels weird. And it feels like I am, like you said, like, guys are literally like, oh, I'm going to sit beside you on this couch until you get very uncomfortable and turn it off. Yep. And if you keep trying to watch it, it's just like, and you feel yourself clenching and like, ugh. Yes. And I remember years ago, a pastor, or I was at a meeting or something, they were like, well, if you wouldn't take this and put it around like your leaders of the church, or, watch it at church, do you really want to watch it at home? And I'm like,
That's a good point.
It checked me a little bit. So yeah, but I've been there.
Man, that thing got me good. So I was standing in front of my friend and my sister, and I'm like, y'all, I can't finish this. And I said, I can't. I I started seeing things show up in the house that I know, like, no, because of, I kept going after it like that. Like, I prolonged this energy or array that was going on in the house, and I was like, let me get out of there. Yeah. So I got out of there, and then let me tell you this, like, and it's a continual telling yourself, I can't go back, right? Because you'll have a thought, or maybe I'll get caught up, or just sitting around, and I'll maybe think of it or whatever, and the thought, you have to really cast the thought of it down too, and be like, oh no, let me get out of there, and find something else to do. Go read your Bible out, okay. But yeah, that was something that happened to me recently when you spoke about TV and stuff. I'm like, no, and no.
That's real weird.
But that's a whole vibe. Like, that's being able to jump into the fact that, like, God, I'm gonna shift right now because you said so.
Yes,
that's the vibe I'm on right now. Like, because I've been there too, more so on social media, I think, where I'll be like scrolling, and then something will come up that I am interested in. You click on another, and you're like, wait, what did I just watch? What am I? And I find myself like, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? So you have to guard your ears, guard your eyes, guard your heart.
It's a real thing.
Yeah,
that stuff is real.
Yeah,
it's real. And even in the conversations that we have with other people, getting wrapped up in the gossip of it all. Like, it's a difference between, like, wanting to just know something, but like gossiping and going above and beyond the concern of what is actually happening. Like, oh, do you know this? What else is happening? This is happening also, and this, like, we gotta be protective of that too. Like, all of that stuff is so many things that we've gotten used to, and not realizing that we're not operating in the way that we're supposed to.
That's true. That's true. I think for me too, and you got to let people know where you stand. So like when people, I can tell you something that's really practical for everybody listening. When people try to gossip, and let's say I got a piece of information, like, such and such got their hair done by such and such, right? And they want to know more and more and more. I'm like, I don't know. I did not ask that person any more details than what they were willing to share. So I can't even give you nothing, even if I wanted to. That's my way of guarding my eyes, my ears. It's like if I hear something from somebody, that person's going to share for me whatever they need to know. But past that point, I'm not digging. I'm not trying to gather information. I don't know nothing else. That's all I know is what they told me.
That's it.
Yeah, it's super important. Yeah, but I think the vibe that I'm on right now is like, God, you're going to direct my path. You got me here. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. That's good.
So Whitney, thank you for bringing that to us. Just like a practical thing that's happening real time. So I love it.
Yeah. And just how as soon as I released it, I can take it a step further though. Like as soon as I released it, I could see, like the hand of God. Like I could see him lift up off my home. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It was just I could see, an instant shift
in the home. He works just that fast.
Yeah.
That fast.
Yeah.
That's good.
It was good.
Random fact. I got a random fact, y'all.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Wait, did I say this already? I feel like I've said this already. I don't know if I said it on the recording.
Oh, yes. Go ahead and tell for the people listening, what is Shanika doing? Y'all, if you know us by now, we are recording a podcast episode via Zoom right now. Anybody guess what Shanika is doing?
Oh my gosh. The first person that can say that, like, we're going to go follow y'all.
Yeah.
Shanika, tell us.
So, on Zoom meetings, I don't know, my attention sometimes is, it depends on what kind of Zoom meeting. I'll put that out there. So, other people that I've had Zoom meetings with, I may or may not have done this too. I'm just be honest. But I like to polish my nails in Zoom meetings. Girl, Sally Hansen.
I know, right? Sally Hansen.
Can I see it? Let me see.
Listen.
Okay. Instant dry. They instantly dry, y'all.
Sally Hansen, we need a brand deal, okay? Because Shanika gonna keep you rich.
Sally. Where you at, Sally?
Oh my gosh. So good. Yep, there's one. Yes.
Random
fact.
That's a great random fact.
Ding, ding.
Great.
That was good. Now that was good. That
was really good. And they match her earrings. So if y'all ever see Shanika, y'all, she gonna have the matching earrings. Like that is her. Now me, I'm gonna throw on the same hoops and the same necklace almost every day of the week.
Listen, that's the Treese Bowens. I'm gonna get that all to my mama.
Come on, mama.
Baby, I didn't have these. She gave me a whole bin full of just a variety, like, and I just have them sitting everywhere. So if I need a pair,
I like those.
The woman of God, she's amazing. She's amazing.
I've seen those. Yeah.
And she gives me all the fingernail polishes too. So
she get it from my mama.
Literally.
Hey.
Okay, wait.
All the way around, baby.
So y'all, as we wrap this season, man, what can people look forward to next season? What are we inviting them into as we do too much? Because we've been doing too much for a year straight. What can we?
Since we met, I blame y'all. I blame y'all first for always like pushing me, making me think like really hard, and like randomly gifting me gifts, like.
We need to talk about our favorite memories of just this year, like some of those.
Yeah.
Mine would definitely be the birthday trip.
Your birthday trip, right?
My birthday trip. All the birthday trips, but
I'm like,
You like, which one?
Okay. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
What did we do, y'all? What telling people what we did?
Oh,
like
sorry. We
What
got in the
was
car. We hit the road. We got an Airbnb.
Yes.
Cooked for our husbands. Picked up a few things. And we had game night.
We had game night. It was
like
a vibe.
Old school. Pick up some cards. Bring out the board games. Have some good food and just have fun.
What was the game? With the circle?
Oh, that circle one.
Oh, I gotta find it. It's called Word Around.
Word Around.
That was the one.
Yeah.
Jeremy and Kobe.
Yeah.
I think me and Shanika were doing
you and Devina. It was you and Devina, I think. Y'all
were doing a dance off.
Yeah.
I thought we were doing a dance off in a corner.
It'd be Whitney dancing everywhere we go.
Everywhere.
But mind you, I'm not a dancer. But that don't mean I ain't gonna go for it.
Come on.
Why not?
Go for it.
Like, why not?
Here. You always doing too much.
Yeah.
That was good.
For me, I think it was us actually going to do the flower arrangement.
Oh, that was nice.
Well, I mean, we have a bunch of stuff, but I just thought of this one. Like, I can really no. That's not the first one. The first one was when I might take it. I might be about to take it.
Yeah. Go ahead,
well, no. Okay,
go ahead.
I can have it.
Yeah, you can have it. Yeah.
Okay, when we got the men together for the first time, is that yours?
Oh, yes.
That thing happened so quick.
Yo, that's my favorite one. Just because that was the first time, and we did too much.
We did too much.
Things.
In one day.
In one day. Yo.
One day. We did 2 activities, right?
Yeah.
And dinner.
Golf, axe throwing. Oh my God.
Golf, axe throwing.
And we didn't start till 5 o'clock.
And the 8 hour at the restaurant outside was a vibe. Like, it was beautiful. Yeah. The men were bonded. Like, it was so good. We shared our stories on how we met. Like, it was so good.
Oh, and we sat outside by the fire. Remember that?
We gotta redo that. Let me ask y'all this: do y'all think we can get them to join us for an episode or 2?
Ooh, I definitely.
I know I can make that happen.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do that. I think we should mark this day, saying that, hey, we're gonna get the husbands in on what we got going on, because
that's good.
Yeah.
Season 2.
Yeah.
It's
Season
happening.
2, right?
Yeah.
So what can y'all we're gonna step out in the deep a little further. Y'all gonna be able to see us probably.
Yeah.
So y'all will be able, like, you hear like all of the laughs, all of the emotion, all of the personality, but the idea that you'll get to see it soon, I'm really excited about it. But I'm really excited for another sister friend to know that you can be in your late 30s and still, like, find your bestest friend, or someone that like, I say this all the time, like, I had friends, I have friends, like, so what does this look like for me? But God knew what I needed, and He had Shanika and Devina waiting on me after I peaked 35. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, and they, you know what I'm saying? And we were, and I gained a friendship. We can relate in so many different capacities. So, like, I'm just excited for another sister friend to get in on that and be like, well, like, loyalty doesn't mean I ain't loyal to, like, my other friends.
That's right.
And stuff like that. But like, it's okay to have it's okay to find new friends, or be open to new relationships, and doing too much with them, that. Like, this is really new for me. Like, I'm not even gonna say I'm an out of the box type of girl. You know what I mean? But like this was like we just went for it, y'all. Like literally, we just went for it, and here we are. Here we are.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm excited for.
That's a vibe.
All right, yeah, it's vibe.
Shanika G.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of along those same lines, just continuing to see what continues to be produced within us as friends and how our friendships will continue to impact who we are as individuals to continue to do those yes things that we sometimes are nervous about doing, and just continuing to create that the beauty of family that we've has started to happen with our husbands and our babies, and taking even more trips and making even more memories, having more laughs, like the joy that will continue to exude from that. And as we do that, bring it in on camera for others to be able to experience and to see like what real friendship looks like. What they may be missing, what could actually happen, like when you don't be afraid and take the risk and be like, I don't know, but I'm gonna see what it could be. Like I literally sent them a text in a group text message and was like, yo, I think this could be more.
Yeah.
And it was so much more than I could have imagined. Like I had the thoughts of what it would look like, but I'm just excited to see where it will continue to go and for others to be able to experience it and to continue to know us and be able to even ask those questions as it relates to life. And like Dee did, bringing those practical things, and Whitney giving us the real life situations, and things as they happen. So I'm excited for others to be able to keep asking questions and keep wanting to get to know us and us share little bits of our life. Like I'm excited about that stuff.
Yeah.
Dee, what you got, girl?
Man, y'all hit it. So we got the husbands coming. We already committed to that. Well, not only are we growing as friends, but we're bringing other friends along with us as they start their journey. Y'all hitting it. Like, man, I would say, oh my goodness, I got to get better at this. I'm most excited. And I know this is going to sound real churchy.
Let's do it.
I just want God to be God.
Come on, like, Jesus, girl.
I don't want to get in the way of him and all of this kind of stuff. And like, whatever this happens, like for real, we put it out there. Sally Henson, hit us up. Like, what's good?
Yeah, what's good?
So
what's good?
Even that, like that impact, being able to show women of different backgrounds and different areas that like we can do it, you can do it too. This is our dream again. This is our God wink. This is our opportunity to like give God our yes. So I've got children, we've got children that are looking at us like, you did it. Like you did it. You launched the photography business. You launched the opportunity for moms to come and not feel alone, for them to be seen, heard, and valued. You launched the opportunity for people to come and get counseling and be able to be free and get the tips that they need, get the practical application and the wisdom that Shanika has as she helps us through grief and she helps us through marriage and helps us through relationship problems. You get the opportunity to holler at Devina like, Devina, I need a chef, or I need
that part,
or I need, I need a producer, or I need this. Like,
Devina, what these analytics look like? Devina, what day will this happen?
Yeah. So the lead it.
Yeah. I know how to get it done now, but here's the thing. Letting God be God means I know now that it's not Devina.
That part.
It don't have nothing to do with me and this bag of dirt that he gave me to live in. It has everything to do.
That's good.
Literally.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a picture.
Yeah.
So good. I love that, sis. I love that. That's the part. It's literally us doing too much in the idea of letting God just do too much for us that we think is too much, but it's easy for him to do it. It's easy. Like the things that we think are so hard, it's so easy.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so easy.
You just hit something that I have never thought of doing too much as, right? So we talk about our brand, but like you just said, letting God do too much for us.
Oh.
Can you receive that overflow?
Can you receive that?
I never thought of it like that. Like I need this recorder.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I think of it. It's like we always ask and then like we don't sometimes think of him doing it like that. But if others look, it's like, man, like he really showing up. Yeah, he's doing too much. He's doing too much for his children, but in the best way.
In the best
way.
In
the best way.
Oh, you left me with something. That's a way to wrap the season, girl. What?
Yeah.
That's good.
Letting God. Let me look. I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah. Oh, it's going. I'm about to record
letting
this.
God.
Like
letting God do too much for us, right?
Yes. That's what doing too much really is, y'all. Like receiving his love in a way that you can live in overflow and abundance of peace
daily
and joy and the full fruit of the spirit. Like, do too much for me, God. I can receive it. I'm not gonna run ahead of you. I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm not gonna strive. Come on, sing. I appreciate your goodness. Come on.
Yes.
Trust in your promise. Woo! God, I thank you. I'm gonna wait on you.
Whoa.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God. My lamb. Y'all done took the people to church.
My God.
I need a moment.
I'm telling you, like that there, like waiting on him to do too much for you. Oh my God.
Yeah, because he's not a little God. Just because he did something for Shanika and he did something for Whitney, he got enough for me, my children, my children's children.
Overflow.
Come on.
It is never ending. You hear me?
And everybody who attached to us will win.
So what that mean? That means our listeners right now.
Yeah. You better tap in. What Forest City say? Give me that.
Give me that. Okay. Y'all, we thank you.
I'm gonna tell y'all, we about to turn off this recording, but we about to worship. You hear that? This is about to be a whole mood. So y'all get in the vibe.
Us. Yeah. Instagram dm.dtm podcast. Facebook Doin DOIN apostrophe TOOMUCH Doin Too Much.
We out here.
Y'all be easy.
Peace. All right.
Whoa. Thank y'all so much for tapping in with us for our last episode for the season. That's a vibe. That's a wrap for the season, but don't trip. As always, it doesn't stop here. We're still out here. If you haven't already, make sure you follow us on social media and join our DTM crew. Share your favorite episode with us and tell another friend. Pull up, follow us, and comment your favorite episode too. We will see you all next season as we continue vibing and doing too much. We love y'all.